What are the key ingredients that make someone a healer? Is it this just divine thing that you're born with, or is it a skill you can actually learn? What I'm seeing is the key ingredient in what makes a healer is their ability to manage and regulate their own emotional state. So you would probably consider that to be relatively intuitive, right? You have to be emotionally intelligent to teach people how to be emotionally intelligent, right? So it makes sense in a counseling setting. But how does this play out when you're not even really talking? You're just kind of moving energy around. Well, in one of these studies that he's talking about, they had 148 10-minute trials, so 10-minute Reiki sessions, and they had 15 trained senders. Now, the difference in this study was the senders, or the healers, were asked to either keep their focus in the session either on themselves, so regulating their own emotional state, cultivating a sense of compassion and caring, or to be focused on sending energy to the person being healed, right? Well, you would think that the people that are more focused on this client would be more effective. That's actually not the case. It is the people who were sitting back, really focused on their internal state, that were more effective. And what I attribute that to is the natural process of co-regulation, that when I am in session with a client who is very, very anxious, I can't crawl in the hole with them. I can't be down in the anxious hole with them. I have to maintain my internal state. The human body will co-regulate with people in their proximity with whom they have a relationship. It's something that we naturally do. We're communal beings. So if the sender, the healer, is focused on their internal state, then they are maintaining that peace and calm in this dynamic so that the other person can be held in that space. It's so interesting. So if you are a healer, whether it's traditional or woo-woo or otherwise, do you think about that very often? You know, your internal state and your internal awareness and regulation in those healing situations. Is it something that comes naturally to you? Are there skills that you had to learn with it? I'm just really interested to know if this rings true for other people.